as your story progresses, not only are you taking the hero and the audience through a rising series of actions, you're also trying to take them through a mixture of emotions and bring them on an emotional journey. So you want to think about what emotions you really want to convey and get across to the audience as you continue on through the story. By the end, when you're getting to the climax, you want your audience to feel exhilarated, impassioned. You want to give them that sense of purpose from your controlling idea. You want to give them the emotional drive to take action urgently. You want to get them to this, what's known as high arousal state, that they walk away and they take action straight away and they feel great about it. But if you were just to get them at that level throughout the entire story, you may actually then end up disappointing them. People want to be taken up. It's known as rising action, not just because of the fact that the action gets more intense, but the emotional stakes get more intense as the story continues. So think about the feelings you want to get across. What is the emotional journey that you want people to feel? One thing that I like to do is I like to take people from low arousal emotions to high arousal emotions. So what does that look like? So a low arousal emotion is an emotion where somebody may not be taking action on right now, but just an emotion that they could be feeling right now, like contentment, everything's okay, or sadness. Life could be better. Where you want to get them to is a high arousal emotion where they say, okay, now's the time for me to stand up and take action. You want them to feel awe, excitement, amusement. Maybe you want them to feel anger and anxiety, that something needs to be done straight away to alleviate this anger, to alleviate this anxiety. The important thing, though, is that you don't move somebody from a high arousal emotion to a low arousal. If they're feeling content, they're probably not going to take any action. If they're feeling sadness, they may be sad, but it may not be enough push for them to take an action. So you really want to get them to a high arousal emotion. The other thing here is that repeated studies have shown that positive high arousal emotions are more likely to get your audience to take action. Jonah Berger from the Wharton Business School did some research on positive versus negative emails, showing that there's a 13% increase in those emails being forwarded on and shared. So I encourage you to think about a high arousal, positive emotion that you want to get your audience to. Because if you're able to get them there, if you're able to get them inspired, feeling awe, feeling excitement, then they are more likely to take action with you.